Hi guys, it's me, Carrie, and I am back with one more lip balm review for today, and I think I'll be done after that. Don't mind me futzing with my hair. I can't help myself. You know, that's my thing. I've had this pack of Friendly's lip balm for probably, I want to say at least a year and a half. And I never opened them, as you can see. Actually, no, I might have opened them because they're not sealed in the back with this tag. But I don't think I opened them or did a review on these. If I did, I'd have to go back through my playlist and check, and it would have been a long, long time ago. Excuse me. But if I did, it was so long ago I don't remember it, so I'm doing it again. But I'm pretty sure I didn't. The only place I've ever seen this set reviewed was on Lip Balm Addict's channel, and this was ages ago. Like I said, I think I've had these for like a year and a half, so it was prior to that I saw them on her channel, and I was like, ooh la la, I grew up on Long Island, New York, where Friendlies were prevalent. Excuse me, I may have to get a drink of water. Friendlies were prevalent. I grew up on Friendlies. Unfortunately, they're closing left and right around here, so there are a couple left in my area, but not nearly as many as there used to be. But if you are not familiar, Friendlies is a restaurant, but they are known primarily for their ice cream flavors. Their ice cream is delish, hence this half-gallon ice cream little tub container for these. These are made by Almar Sales, or distributed by Almar Sales. And I think I may have one or two other things from Almar Sales, and I wasn't super impressed with them. But it's Friendlies. I couldn't help myself. I needed it in my life. So what you get here is a 6-pack of ice cream flavors. The first one you get, and these are kind of itty bitty, you get 0.12 ounces of product in each one, which actually is kind of a lot considering the size of this container. This one, for example, is 0.11 ounces. Wow, and look at the size difference. So actually you're getting more product in this little bad boy. So this is filled all the way up, whereas this probably doesn't go down that far. But okay, so that's interesting. That's kind of cool. This one is black raspberry. I love the packaging. I love the compact size, and I love it especially now that I know there's more product in it than that other one that was way bigger. This is the color of the balm. It's slightly purplish. It's like really, really light purple. Like it almost probably appears white on camera. There you can kind of get an idea of the actual color. I'm assuming none of these will have any pigment to them, but let me swatch. Oh, it feels really soft. Slightly oily, but really, yeah, it's really oily actually. Really, really super, super soft. Let me see if we get black raspberry flavor, or black raspberry scent. It is sweetly scented. I would definitely not know that that was black raspberry, but I don't know that I've ever actually eaten a black raspberry or black raspberry ice cream. So I don't know that I would know if I actually ate a black raspberry blindfolded that I'd know what that was. I think I've only had red raspberries, but let's see. It's really, really, really oily and soft. Moisturizing, but kind of... Hold on. Whew, okay, sorry about that, guys. I was like literally hacking up a lung, as you'll see by my teary eyes, but I have water now, so hopefully that's gone. Throat tickle. Anyway, what was I saying? Very oily. Very, very slick feeling. Not thick at all. Very, very thin. The slightest hint of flavor, but not much. I like it. I don't love it. I was really hoping it would smell and taste distinctly black raspberry-ish. Again, I wouldn't know it probably if it did, but in my opinion, they're a little off the mark. So let me wipe that off. I mean, I guess I can swatch next to each other, but I'll try to wipe that off too. Okay. Now, well, like, snotty-nosed everything. That's awesome. All right. Good way to be doing lip balm reviews when you're hacking up along. All right, this one is called Forbidden Chocolate. And again, packaging-wise, adorable. Super cute and compact. Oh, that's interesting. They have the stickers around them with adhering as, you know, I guess they normally would, but they also have these round circle stickers holding that on, which is kind of odd, but whatever. Yeah, because like if you pull at this part here where there's not the sticker, it's still adhering. I guess that's just double clean to make sure that sticker stays on, which I guess I kind of respect in a way. This is brown, as you would probably expect a chocolate lip balm to be, although some surprisingly are not. All right, let's see this one. This one may have some color payoff. Oh, wow, yeah, it does. Oh, it's actually really, really brown. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not going to love that on my lips, but let's see scent-wise. That is a halfway decent chocolate scent, though. I actually do like the scent on that. And just... Of course, one thing will be good and the other thing will be bad. I'm not a fan of brown lip, let's say. No flavor. I can't tell in this lighting if it's actually really looking brown or not. Of course, I'm just cleaning up the edges here because I smushed it all up. But I do like the scent. Oh, my friend Jen at Beetle Babe would hate these because they do not click. The lids are super, super loose, so that's not cool. But scent-wise, that one's definitely way closer to being on target than the black raspberry was. If it's brown, at least in this lighting, it's the brown I can get away with, I think. So I would wear that one. Okay. Hold on a sec, guys. Just one more minute. Okay, had to deal with like my teary eyes and my runny nose. Okay, next up we have French Vanilla. Love the packaging, love the pink and sky blue, super, super adorable. This one, ooh, see, I thought for sure this would be white, and it's not. It's actually light pink. I totally did not expect that at all. All right, let's see. I'm assuming this will have no color payoff, though. Nope, it does not. Maybe slightly frosty, but that could just be because it's sticking to my lovely hair on my hands. Let's see. Oh, scent first. Does not smell like vanilla. It actually smells to me more like... I'm not really smelling it so much. Let me swatch a little more. It actually smells kind of cotton candy-ish to me. Almost to the point where I would wonder if they put cotton candy in this package by mistake, because it certainly looks like cotton candy. The colors of it are cotton candy-ish. Even the packaging colors. Definitely does not taste like vanilla. Although now on my lips, I'm getting a little bit of a hint of vanilla scent. I said taste like vanilla. I meant to say smell like vanilla. I'm imagining there's a little bit of vanilla flavor, but I don't think there is. Sorry for the scratchy throat, God, guys. But off of my lips, I'm getting a slight vanilla scent. But when I smell it on my hand, it definitely smells more like cotton candy or something, which is so weird. Okay. Now this is one of the ones I'm super stoked about, and I really, really hope it doesn't disappoint me, but I have a feeling it's going to. This one is mint chocolate chip. I'm a huge fan of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Love minty things, love chocolate things, love the combo. It is a minty green color. Actually, more like, I would almost call that more of like a limey green color, but because I tend to think of mint green, the color, as being more pastel. Wow, there's some color in that. That's odd. Usually when I try a lip balm and it's an odd color like that and it has color payoff, it tends to be a lot of love. So I'm surprised that Almor is providing that weird color payoff too. That's one of the biggest issues I have with a lot of love, on a side note. And I've actually given that as feedback to the company. If they're going to put colors in the balms, they should put colors that are flattering on the lips. Or they should put the color in where it's not actually a pigment that's going to translate to the lips. Because most people, I don't think, would want a lime green lip. Just saying. And ironically, this smells like lime. Not at all minty. So weird. Even off my lips, the scent I'm getting is lime. That's cuckoo crazy, I tell ya. I don't understand. And that, oh wait, that one did click. I don't know. I don't know. I'm frustrated with lip balm companies being inconsistent. That's why I have to say, of lip balm companies, the ones that I find are generally the most consistent, although lately their packaging quality and like weird wonky issues has been a little off. But in terms of pretty consistent flavor and scent, I gotta always go back to Lip Smacker. I've never been displeased with a Lip Smacker unless it like had like a wardrobe malfunction, so to speak, like my Tsum Tsum Star Wars one that was actually in the wrong package. That was kind of a weird situation. And my friend Beetle Babe, Jen's one that had like plastic in it, in the balm itself. Ew, that's just safety hazard and not good. But in terms of the lip balm itself, in terms of flavor and in terms of scent, I tend to go with Lip Smacker being very consistent. I'm trying to think of what other the companies off the top of my head. Tint Cosmetics, also very good with scent and flavor consistency. Most other brands are very up and down for me, I'm finding. And Elmore Beauty is no exception. All right, this one is called Orange Cream Fruit Swirl, or if you want to be fancy, Orange Creme Fruit Swirl. I can't really roll my R's, but it's got that E with the accent and the EME spelling instead of EAM. I don't know, I feel like you gotta say it the fancy way. I love orange sherbet, so I was hoping that this would be an orange sherbety kind of scent or flavor. Obviously, I'm not expecting flavor now, scent. It's a bright, bright, bright orange. I would call that like red orange or orange red. There's a Crayola color that's like that. I just always forget which one is which. One is darker than the other. Okay, that definitely has color payoff as well, and I'm not a super fan of orange lip balm, but we shall see. Okay, it does smell orange though. Am I getting a hint of vanilla, or am I just wishfully hoping for a hint of vanilla? I might be. Scent-wise, this and the Forbidden Chocolate are definitely my favorites. Just wiping off the edge again. I don't think the orange is showing on my lips, at least I hope not. And this one's a clicker too, so that's good. But yeah, none of them have flavor. I think there is a tiny bit of orange pigment, but in this lighting, it appears light enough that I could get away with wearing it, so that's okay. That's okay. I can deal with that. And last but not least, guys, I know this is like the longest video ever, there is red velvet cake. I just had the most delicious red velvet cake a week ago Wednesday. Today's Thursday, so not yesterday, but the week prior Wednesday was my dear friend Kathy's birthday celebration. It wasn't her actual birthday that day, but she goes to Las Vegas and Atlantic City and gambles quite a bit, and she's one of those high roller people, so they hook her up with like lots of good deals and freebies. And I think it was the Borgata in Vegas. They actually sent her a red velvet birthday cake, and she's not a fan of red velvet, but oh my gosh, you guys, if you are a fan of red velvet, this cake was so freaking delicious. The best red velvet cake I've ever eaten in my life. So I have very high specific standards for red velvet now. So I don't think there's any way that this could possibly live up in scent to that deliciousness of that cake, but I'm hoping it's halfway decent. And again, I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat. I just can't get rid of that tickle. It does have color payoff again, but I would much rather have red than orange on my lips. Let's see if the scent is there. It's very light. I wouldn't necessarily pick up that it's red velvet. It almost smells more like... No, maybe. Maybe. I was going to say it's more like cherryish or something, but no, it's definitely not cherry. That's actually pretty damn good, all things considered. Especially how this pack has been going so far. I'm actually pretty damn happy with that. Let's see. I mean, it's not too red. It's just a little hint that I think, again, I can pull off, even with my pasty pale face. And again, I know some people, I've said in other videos, like Taylor Swift, that girl, blonde hair, I think she has blue eyes or green, I don't know. But you know, fair skin, she can rock a red lip. I do not have that kind of confidence and chutzpah, so I very rarely wear anything dark, and certainly not red. But this just little hint of red, I think I can do. All right, so to sum up, as far as this 6-pack goes, I wish I remembered what I paid for it. I know I got it at Toys R Us when I was at a horror convention in New Jersey, because naturally when, you know, you're waiting for a horror convention to begin and you get there early, you go to Toys R Us and buy lip balm. I mean, duh. Who doesn't do that, right? It still has the tag on it, but it doesn't have the price. But I'm wanting to say I probably spent about $5 on this 6-pack. Overall, Black Raspberry was kind of a dud. Forbidden Chocolate was a good one. Not crazy about the brown color, but it didn't really show too much on my lips as far as I could tell from, you know, translating to camera. French Vanilla, if you want a cotton candy lip balm, was pretty good, but if you want a French Vanilla, not so much. Mint Chocolate Chip, again, if you want a lime lip balm, it was pretty good. Mint Chocolate Chip, not so much. I did, however, like this orange, what was it, orange cream fruit swirl. That was a goodie. And Red Velvet, shockingly, was a goodie. So I would say, if you found this set and you feel comfortable paying $5 for 3 good lip balms, which isn't a terrible deal, I would recommend this set. But if you're going out with the intention of all 6 of these being accurate scent-wise to what they promise, you will be disappointed. I don't think these are sold separately anywhere. I honestly only saw them in Toys R Us that one time, so I wouldn't even know where, other than the secondary market, eBay, Mercari, what have you, you would even find these. But these 3, I think, are definitely worth having, and I'm thrilled to have in my collection. The other 3, not so much. All right, guys, thank you so much for putting up with me with my hack. I'm going to take a little more water. With my hack and my crazy paper towel I've been blotting with for like 3 videos. And yeah, I'm gonna shut up. And the rambles, that was the other thing. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. Have a fabulous rest of your day. I am off to see, I'm wearing my Mystery Science Theater shirt today because I'm actually going to see Riff Tracks tonight. If you're not familiar with MST3K or Riff Tracks, that will mean absolutely nothing to you. But if you are a fan of either of those 2 shows, you will get my excitement. Riff Tracks Live, going to see it at a local movie theater. It's going to be I think it's called the Summer Short Extravaganza. So if you are familiar with the show, they're getting all the original players back, I think. And the three main Riff Tracks guys, Mike, Kevin, and Bill, obviously. And then they're getting a lot of MST guys back. Frank Conniff, Trace Beaulieu, Mary Jo Peele, Bridget Nelson, and I think that's it. I don't think Jay Elvis ever does these shows. I'm not sure why, but I think I got everybody. And then there may be some extra guest stars too. Usually there are. But I'm super, super stoked for that. So anyway, that's just a random aside. I will see you guys soon with more stuff. Have a great day. Bye, guys.